Patients often report that they're taking magnesium or they're taking vitamin B, but it's so important for me, for you, for them to know which type and for what and what time are you taking it. There's big differences here. Let's check them out. Magnesium and vitamin B, which type is what? There are actually 11 different types of magnesium, but in this video, I'm going to talk about the ones that I recommend the most. There are 8 different B vitamins: B1, B2, B3, B5, B6, B7, B9, B12. Yeah, it skips over some, like 10 isn't essential. This is one of my favorite little graphics on the internet of the different forms of magnesium, so thank you, Amy Myers, MD. At the top left here, we have magnesium citrate. Now, I do occasionally recommend magnesium citrate for constipation. However, I typically go with Miralax first as my recommendation because the magnesium citrate can be a bit intense. And then we have magnesium chloride. I commonly associate it with salt for when it's icy outside. I mean, I guess you can take magnesium chloride, but it's not one of my top choices. And then we have magnesium malate. I do occasionally recommend this one. It can help sometimes muscle fatigue, fibromyalgia, that sort of thing. So that one's all right. Then we have magnesium threonate that can support brain health. And then this one, magnesium glycinate. This one is my favorite. It helps with sleep and it can help with sometimes anxiety. And so this is actually my top favorite magnesium right there. So we'll go ahead and circle that one. And then we have magnesium oxide. I have sometimes done this like a prescription even. It can help with heartburn and indigestion. Then we have magnesium lactate. That helps with digestive issues too. And then we have magnesium taurate that can help with blood pressure. It's not as widely used, but sometimes doctors can recommend it for cardiovascular type issues. And then we have magnesium sulfate, which I would say I don't really know much about eating it, but I actually use it as Epsom salt and put it in the bath and you soak in it. So these actually aren't even all the different types. These are just some of the more common ones so that you get a general idea of magnesium. I don't expect members of the general public to know the differences, and even some doctors and healthcare professionals don't know the differences. So when I say that patients tell me they're on magnesium and they're taking it at the wrong type of day, I mean, that's okay. I don't expect everybody to be well-versed in this, and that's the whole reason I'm making this video. So let's look at what types you should be taking and when, and sometimes with food and sometimes only in the bathtub. Of course, everybody's different, so this is just generalization, but magnesium citrate I have marked here at night. Chloride, if you do take it at night. Malate, that's during the day in the morning, and threonate in the morning, and glycinate at night. Magnesium oxide also at night. Magnesium lactate with a cheeseburger. Magnesium taurate at night, and magnesium sulfate in your bathtub. All right, there's 8 B vitamins. B1 is thiamine, B2 is riboflavin, B3 is niacin, B5 is pantothenic acid, B6 is pyridoxine, B7 is biotin, B9 is folate, and B12 is cobalamin. I have noted some of the B vitamins that I either prescribe or recommend in my clinical practice. Folate and the active form L-methylfolate have a separate video just because they're so important for what I do. But I do want to point out that B6 I often recommend for morning sickness. In combination with Unisom, it makes a medication called diclegis, which a lot of pregnant women find to be helpful. And then also thiamine is important for people who have alcohol use disorder. Their livers are unable to process this, and so I do recommend thiamine if somebody is frequently drinking to excess. Now let's hear from the students.
Vitamin B1 or thiamine is a water-soluble vitamin essential for converting carbohydrates into energy and supporting nervous system functions. Unlike other B vitamins, it plays a unique role in the carbohydrate metabolism and must be obtained through diet, as the body cannot store this vitamin. Thiamine is crucial for neurological and cardiovascular health and is studied for its potential in managing chronic diseases like diabetes and heart failure.
Hi everyone, my name is Vismaya Vasanth, and today I will be talking about magnesium malate. Magnesium malate is a blend of magnesium and malic acid, and it is highly bioavailable and offers many benefits such as supporting mood, our blood sugar regulation, athletic performance, and even chronic pain relief. Unlike other forms of magnesium, magnesium malate absorbs efficiently and reduces side effects such as diarrhea, which is common in other forms of magnesium. Studies have shown that it improves magnesium levels in the body and aids in conditions like fibromyalgia by alleviating muscle pain and fatigue as well. Thank you.
Magnesium threonate is a unique form of magnesium that crosses the blood-brain barrier, making it great for brain health. It helps improve memory, learning, and overall mental clarity by boosting magnesium levels in the brain. Research even shows that adults taking it saw significant improvements in memory tests, especially older participants. If you're looking to support cognitive function or fight brain fog, magnesium threonate could be worth exploring.
Magnesium glycinate is a highly absorbable magnesium form known for promoting relaxation and better sleep. Combined with glycine, it calms the nervous system, helping reduce stress and anxiety. Unlike magnesium citrate, which acts as a laxative, magnesium glycinate is gentle on the stomach and is ideal for restoring magnesium levels. It's perfect for improving sleep and mental well-being.
Magnesium citrate is a laxative that helps relieve constipation. It does so by increasing the amount of water that your intestine can absorb. This makes your stool softer and easier to pass. In the medical setting, magnesium citrate can be used to clear your colon before a CT scan, MRI, colonoscopy, or X-ray of your abdomen. In addition, magnesium citrate has a higher bioavailability than other magnesiums, meaning that your body can use it more readily and absorb it better.
Vitamin B6 is important for keeping the nervous system and immune system healthy. People who have kidney disease, malabsorption syndromes, and autoimmune disorders are more prone to becoming vitamin B6 deficient. And also, people who take epilepsy medications and have a high alcohol intake are also likely to become deficient. Research has shown that vitamin B6, folic acid, and vitamin B12 may reduce the risk of getting heart disease and stroke. Also, there is sufficient evidence showing that taking vitamin B6 can improve morning sickness in pregnant individuals.
Magnesium taurate is a magnesium supplement where magnesium is coupled with an amino acid called taurine. Taurine is an amino acid that is able to regulate calcium and potassium levels in your heart. So this entire magnesium supplement is generally for regulating the cardiovascular system and is used with patients who have arrhythmias or other cardiovascular diseases. Potassium and calcium levels are integral to your heart beating at a regular and normal pace. So this supplement is often used to treat high heartbeats or regulate blood pressure.